Good afternoon, my dear student. How are you doing? I hope you have a nice day. So today's session it's about writing. But before start writing, we have to do a quick review about what we did in Unit 7. So, Unit 7 it's about places in town. As you see here, bus stop, playground, skating rink, gym, airport, amusement park, post office, train station. So these are the different places that we saw in Unit 7. Then we moved to the grammar past here. Where were you yesterday? Or where were they yesterday? I was at the gym. I wasn't at the airport. So this is the verb to be in the past. We will come to it later. Okay? Then we move it to the lesson tree. Lesson tree we see different time at the past. As you see here, excuse me, we see where was she last night? They won the talent show last year. I called you yesterday. My grandparents visited me last month. So this is pastime phrases. Some pastime phrases. You see here last night, last year, yesterday, last month. These are pastime phrases. We saw this in dictation. And we moved also to the chair box. At the chair box we see verb in the past. She missed band practice. Where was she? I called her house and she talked to me. So this is the verb. Some verb. These are some verb. A regular verb in the past. These are some regular verb in the past. As you see here, missed, miss in the present, missed in the past. Play, present, played, past. Practice, practiced. Call, called. Visit, visited. We will see this in here. So this is the verb to be in the past. I was sick. You were happy. She was happy. He was happy. It was, etc. etc. I was, he was, she was, it was, we were, you were, they were. This is the verb to be in the past, in affirmative. And this is negative verb to be. I was not. I was not. You were not. He was not. She was not. It was not. We were not. You were not. They were not. Okay? This is the form of negative, or this is the full form. And we can say also I wasn't, short form. You weren't. You weren't. He wasn't. She wasn't. It wasn't. You weren't. In the short form. And this is interrogative form. Was I sick? Yes, I was. Were you happy? It's a question, interrogation. And this is here. We're moving. These are this is a list of the verb, of some verb in the past. Excuse me. This is the list of some verb in the past. These are, we call it regular verbs. Regular verb because it has one rule, that we take the verb bake, we add, and in the past we add ed, regular verb. Bake, baked. Big, bigged. Behave, behaved. Ball, balled. Okay. Borrow, borrowed. We add in the regular verb, the rule that we have, we just add ed. Ed. We added ed to have past. To have past. We add just ed. Okay. So let's get back to our courses. Let's move now to writing. But before start writing, we have to read, because we have a task. We have a task here. It's called pre-writing. But to fill this task, we have to read this text. Okay. So let's listen to the text.
Unit 7, Lessons 5 and 6. The Queen's Necklace.
The Queen's necklace is very old and beautiful. It's at the National Museum. On the morning of November 10th, the necklace wasn't in its case at the museum. Where was it? The police have some ideas.
Where were you last night, Shorty?
Officer George asked.
I was at the gym at 8 p.m. last night. I was there with my friends, Jack, Ray, and Pete. I wasn't near the museum. Where were you at around 8 p.m. last night, Meanie?
Officer George asked.
I was alone at the mall shopping for my mom's birthday.
Meanie said.
When is your mom's birthday?
Officer George asked.
July 28th.
Meanie answered. Bertie was at the train station at 7 p.m. last night. His aunt visited him. Bertie and his aunt were at a restaurant at 8 p.m. Then they were at Bertie's house. Officer George has a lot of information now. He knows who was at the museum on November 9th. Who do you think has the Queen's necklace?
Yes, good. Who do you think has the Queen necklace? Okay, let's move here. Pre-writing, it is a task about a police report. So these are the pictures of suspected people: Shorty, Minnie, and Bertie. We have to complete this to fill in the blank. For example, where? Where? You still remember WH question. Where? It's about place. Where? Where was Shorty? He was at the gym. With, which means with who? With the person who with someone. He was at the gym with his friend. With, which means person who was with him. Avec qui? With, he was with his friend. What time? At 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Yes. Other information, which means other information. I wasn't near the museum. As you see here, he said it in this paragraph number 2. Where were you last night, Shorty? Officer George asked. I was at the gym at 8 p.m. last night. I was with my friend. This is the answer of with his friend. his friend Jacques and Ray, and Pete. Other information. I wasn't near at the museum. I wasn't near the museum. So we will complete this task. Many were. Place where he was. With who? With his friend, his mom, with anyone. What time? It's all of them. 8 p.m. Other information. Other information that he said in this paragraph number 3. And Bertie, where he was, with who, what time, the other information that he added to the police officer. So with these information we will move to write a paragraph here. We'll use these information to complete this paragraph. So let's read the question. Who has the Queen necklace? Write your report. Police report. We will write a police report in this session. So we did before a quick research, or a detective research about who is the suspected, and we find out that Minnie, who is the stealer or the thief. So we will write here, Minnie has the Queen necklace. And we will put this information here in the paragraph. He was alone. He was at the mall, as he said. And what time, and other information. The information that he said, he was shopping. Shopping for his mom's birthday. But his mom's birthday, it was at July 28th. And we are at 10 November. So there is no relation between 28 July and 10th November. So this means that Minnie is the stealer, or the robber, or the thief who steal the Queen necklace. This is the proof. So we will write this information here in this paragraph. But before start writing, please send me your exercise, this task. Send it to me, please. Check if all the information here are correct to fill it in the paragraph. Okay, so that's it. I hope you have a nice day, my dear student. Goodbye. At the next session, inshallah. Goodbye.